This season's Insider Tip is about a London landmark, Regent's Park Open Air Theatre. Now in its 80th season, this award-winning theatre is one of the summer's top cultural experiences. Set in a beautiful royal park, the Open Air Theatre delivers riveting, inspired work in an incomparable atmosphere. Here's Artistic Director Timothy Sheader to tell us about the magic of the open air.
It's a very human theatre, and it's about the connection between performer and audience. It's a full experience, not just walking into a darkened auditorium. You arrive and then you walk through Queen Mary's Gardens into our grounds where there's a picnic lawn. You can have a barbecue, you can bring your own picnic, you can have a sit-down supper. There's the West End's longest bar, so you're going to get served.
This season begins with Ragtime, a Tony Award-winning musical and modern classic.
Ragtime is a really exciting piece of theatre, and it feels like world theatre in the year of the Olympics. We're going to tell the story through the eyes of these contemporary people who are looking back over the 20th century and tracing the American dream and tracing world affairs and the growing and changing relationships within these communities and how we have got to where we're at in 2012. It's a piece about aspiration. It's a piece that's full of hope and ideology and looks to the future. The music is phenomenal. It is so luscious, so full of emotion. It's a score that's like Les Miserables, that kind of touches you emotionally and psychologically. It's amazing music, but anchored in incredible story and really, really interesting characters. We like to make big, epic theatre that's full-blooded storytelling involving an ensemble of characters.
As you can see, open-air productions are infinitely imaginative, sometimes dangerous, often gorgeous and always riveting. This summer, a seductive new production of Shakespeare's A Midsummer Night's Dream will run in repertoire with Ragtime.
Midsummer Night's Dream is an obvious title for Regent's Park, and one that Regent's Park used to perform incredibly regularly.
The course of true love never did run smooth,
The director has a very strong vision for it. It's contemporary and it's set in the travelling community.
Think but this, and all is mended, that you have but slumbered here, while these visions did appear.
You share the unique magic of darkness descending around you and the performers, and this incredibly magical, beautiful story. The gates open at 6:30, so there's plenty of time to have Pimm's or a cocktail or champagne or Diet Coke, whatever you want, have a barbecue and then go into the theatre, see the show, and the shows finish about 10:30, and then the bar stays open late, and on a beautiful evening it's wonderful to be able to just be chilled and have a drink after the show. So it's very much an event.
To see the very best quality drama in this magical setting is a secret that locals have kept too long. So go and enjoy this enchanting experience.